What I would like to share with other people is that basically Lynn had given me a gift to Apple Tree, and then arriving and thinking, what is this? Having just lost Paul, and Lynn had said, Colleen said, if it's emotional, I don't have to stay. And then that day you said, on the Saturday, you said to me, just go home and feel what it feels like being a paraplegic. And I thought, what does Colleen know? She clearly has not felt like being a paraplegic. Because surely, if you're a paraplegic, you don't have feelings. And driving home, feelings came up of anger for you.
Yes.
How can you, after 8 years here of trying to walk, using positive thinking and working from the mind, and now I have to go and feel. And I got home, and it was all you. How cruel are you? I've just lost Paul, doesn't she understand? And he was the one that was, every morning, you are going to walk, the positive feel and everything. And now I understand and feel what it feels like to be a paraplegic. The feelings I went through on that Saturday was unbelievable. But what made me come back on Sunday, I don't know. Because when I felt, and I just, no, I don't want to share this, I don't want to feel like this. And then it was going through that door of feel how it feels, and then, oh wow, I can use my wheelchair. I can use my crutches. And now whenever I hear anyone say, feel what it feels like, I always smile from inside. That smiling of you don't know how important it is to feel. And to be able to switch the thinking to the feeling. And in every situation, like I feel. So you can take everything out of the mind, and when you're feeling, then it just does work.
Wonderful.
And I live that on a daily basis, and that's what Apple Tree gave me.
So taking things from the mind and taking them into
the heart.
Into the heart, and into the feeling.
Stop the positive thinking and do the positive feeling. But you can also switch. It's like you talk that light and dark. Sometimes I don't like what I'm feeling. And you've always said, go deeper. Feel it until... And I was always like, what are people thinking of me? Well, that's their feeling. I can't change their feeling. Where in the past, with that lady now crying, I would have taken it on as my responsibility of, I've made her cry. But it's her emotion. And that's what I've learned, is like, everything you've taught of people giving me, oh shame, they feel sorry for me, and being able to cut that now. Because I try and give the love and that feeling, and I don't have to accept the shame. And I would never have learned it without Apple Tree. And it's so simple.
It is so simple.
And it's like what you say, is life is simple. When it becomes complex, go and sit on your cushion. Why am I feeling like this today?
So
what is this feeling?
So what message would you like to give to people that they might benefit from something that you've learned?
Forget the positive thinking. That positive feeling of, I can feel now, I don't think I'm going to walk. When I walk, I'm feeling that I'm walking.
Oh wow.
That it's not moving that positive, I want to walk. This feels amazing walking.
So you're in the experience.
So no matter where I am, I'm sitting somewhere and why am I feeling like this? Is someone making, no one can make me feel something. I'm feeling it now. And to just do that switch.
To switch from the mind to the feelings. Is that
And you've always pushed that.
Yeah, that's a big part of the...
You've always pushed that, and that to me is just...
Because we can't find the apple tree in the mind.
And then that balance.
And what, if we call struggle and suffering a war, you know, like a WAR, are there any internal wars that you had before that are now not there anymore?
I never wanted to accept him. Did not want to be a paraplegic.
So what were you at war with, being a paraplegic?
That I think that's where the anger was, the frustration of, how can I not have mobility? How can I not feel? And now I can feel my feet.
Wow.
But I can't really, but I can. And that's where the doctors get confused. Of how much feeling have you got in your feet? Well, it depends.
Yeah. There's awareness, and then there's like this
the reality,
the nerve sensation there.
And accepting the reality. And until you made me feel that is where I am right now, but I don't have to stay there.
No, it's a weird kind of thing of once we end the war, we finally have the power to.
And the peace.
And the peace, yeah.
That peace of like going home and just thinking,
yeah, I don't have to fight.
Like you talked about what is stress, like stress. How do you cope with stress? We create our own stress. Until we can get there, and it sounds like, is this a perfect world? And I live it on a daily basis. And also what you've also always taught is like breathe. And like sometimes you just want to answer. And today was a perfect experience. She starts crying because her sister's died. I could just breathe and feel her sorrow. But it's not about me.
No, not take it personally.
Everything I took personally.
You took everything personally, yeah. I remember the pain of when you were struggling to walk up the stairs, and what more the pain of everyone else's concern.
What can they do to help me?
Yeah. Thanks, Pam.
Thank you. Oh, we've learned so much, eh, Colleen?